Alrighty, friends, let's try this again. So, I unfortunately ended up losing a little bit of footage because it did not record properly, and I can't really go back far enough, save-wise, in order to, facilitate, redoing everything that I did. But I think I'm pretty darn sure the only thing that y'all missed that I'm about to do here, I'm basically gonna wrap up a lot of side quest things around the Citadel right now. But I'd already talked to, that Elcor Zelton over here about the fact that it was Septimus and not, Shaira that, disclosed his secrets, and he was like, oh my gosh, thank you, I will go apologize to her, is essentially how that went down. So that feels good, Mang. And again, I'm not able to actually record that, but let's actually, for now, go straight down to the consort office and finish her little quest line with a bang, if you know what I mean. Wink wonk, wink wonk. I've been alluding to this a lot because I'm a pervert, so let's get it done. As they say, wink wonk. Okay, done for at least the next, I don't know, second or two. Or 5. However long that was, because sex with an Asari. Wow. It's gonna turn Fifer gay. Really gay for Asari. Wow, okay. Alright, so. There she is. I could have used this ramp, but I'd be right here. I do believe... Okay, hold on. Wait, this is a scannable keeper.
Lounges are being replaced by places like Cora's Den.
The embassy lounge isn't bad, but they don't have any decent entertainment.
It's run by bureaucrats. They probably spend months just voting on what kind of entertainment to get.
You're probably right.
It's pretty cool to have these little convos that flesh out the world. Very immersive. Give me that keep a scan. Alright, let's go talk to Shaira.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
That's beautiful.
The consort is waiting to speak with you.
Good, good. Let's go speak to her then, and then fuck her. I mean, what?
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Speaking of which...
What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort?
I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called.
Well...
That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling, though you are the first of your kind to respond to it.
Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask.
No doubt you are just the first of many to come. It's only a matter of time now that your species is spreading its wings.
I find it very interesting that these women felt called by the consort. That's very interesting. I wonder if it's an Asari thing, or if there's something special about her that does... There's apparently a lot special about her, if you ask most people that know anything about her. But she's just this enigma that we don't even get to know much about throughout the whole damn series, even though she has somewhat of a presence through it. And I'd kind of wish she had another... we were able to visit her like this in 2 and 3, and I don't think there's any way to do that. Now, apparently there's an appearance of her in the, Citadel DLC in Mass Effect 3, which I have not played yet. I plan to get to that throughout this Let's Play, series.
The ambassadors have this beautiful park to relax in, but most of them are too busy to ever use it.
That is very true. Whoops. Adhood. I was like, I could make Garrus talk about things. But yeah, I do plan to do that, but, like, I've just noticed Shaira just does not get much love throughout the series, and she's such an interesting character, with apparently a lot of influence that I really feel like should have played a much bigger role in the whole game than she did. Anywho, we never learned too much about her, other than she's just this enigmatic being that has a lot of skills and talents, and, uses them, for this business, and it's interesting.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Indeed, and it was all the Durgan. Glad to help.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Is it Yabare? She's very interested because she's thinking that's what it is.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
I love this gift of words, by the way.
I see you.
So poetic, so
Your
cool.
uniform fits as
So
though you
beautiful.
were born wearing it.
And so
You are a
clairvoyant.
soldier
It's
through and
amazing.
through, proud, solitary, alone. But it gives you strength. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Now, I'd normally choose one of these two, but Shepard wants more things, if you know what I mean.
Thanks, I guess.
And with this,
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
she becomes an Asarisexual. She only has eyes for the blue anymore. Because goddamn, just imagine that this was such an absolutely sensual experience for her that she's just like turned utterly gay for Asari specifically for the rest of her life. And I'm going to be playing on that because I know that there's a lot of opportunities to do that later in the game. Zuh.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
By the way, that cutscene was beautifully done. I think it's a little wonky, but it's probably just 2008 showing. It's this game's 2008 showing, but it was very nice. But what's funny is that there's a lot more explicitness in 3 and Andromeda, and I think 2 as well. These cutscenes are much safer and shorter, I think. But they're still there, so, yeah. Trinket?
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
She's so interesting.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
She has this distant nature about her. I think she's just extremely empathetic. I think that's just all that is. And also combining with the fact that Asari can mind meld. I think that's essentially what her deal is, but I think there's a little bit more to her. It's very interesting. Anywho, now that she's an Asarisexual, which is was my #1 goal for this RP, to create an Asarisexual. Anyway, let's go to the Citadel Tower, because we need to turn in Talia here's evidence. Speaking of Talia, let's talk to the peeps for Secundo.
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome.
Rip rip.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
Indeed. Yeah, I can see that. It's very peaceful up here. And I do feel bad for the Quarians for many reasons. Especially once you get to know a lot of the background with the whole Geth thing, and the fact that the Council didn't help them at all when they could have stopped the Geth in their tracks instead of shunning the Quarians. See, a lot of people end up not liking the Council and the way they operate, and I think I'm kind of in that boat. Though more for ME2 and 3 than 1. But yeah, I think I'm still kind of in that boat for 1. Not too fond of the way they're doing things, but, you know, they have a whole galaxy to run, so of course they're going to make some decisions that are not going to be, to feel good for people. Like, I'm sure they're trying to think of a bigger picture, but I feel like a lot of them, especially the Turian, are very self-interested more than anything. And just trying to protect their ideals more than the frickin' galaxy that they're helping to run. But regardless, let's just go teleport to the Citadel Tower. And after this, I think I've decided, I've been deliberating this, but I think I'm gonna go to Flux and do the side quests there before I leave. So that'll be first.
The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. For the Volus? No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
I love all of the exposition, the way that it's done. And the way that, you know, these characters are speaking about this stuff. It just kind of immerses you into the world. It's very well done, I'd say. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong direction. Alright. Whoopsie!
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not
I think I interrupted them. I think that's a new convo too. Oh well. Ugh. I wonder what it is they're hearing. By the way, let's see what they think about the council first.
Not too many people have free access to the tower. Even less get permission to meet the council.
Huh.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
I see. Yeah, there's a lot of trees and bushes and stuff in here. Very nice.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Well, we'll see what y'all think about that when Mass Effect 3 comes around, you stupid idiots. Anyway.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization.
If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Send me.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
And now the epicest music begins.
Commander Shepard.
It's pretty darn epic. By the way, I kind of feel bad for calling them idiots. That was just a spur of the moment, emotion-based thing about how they act through the whole series, as I kind of talked about a little earlier.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Alrighty, friendos. Thinking. I've been wanting to avoid Flux until we get back, so I think I will do that because the quests in Flux, in that little nightclub down there, are in the wards. The other one besides Cora's Den are both morality based. Well, okay, one of them's one she won't do. The other one is very morality based. So I'm gonna avoid Flux for now. So I don't think she'd have a reason to go to a place like that yet. So yeah.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
What's wrong?
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
Yes.
Sometimes.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Attacked?
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
We'll do it.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
We'll do. We'll probably do that as soon as we can, because we don't like seeing people die. If we can help it, we're gonna do it. So, yeah, I think we're just gonna head right to our ship now, because we actually own the Normandy now. We are captain of the Normandy, and we also have 2 new crew members, and they're right behind us.
Not too many people have
Actually, 3. There's Rex too.
Even less get permission to meet the council.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
Indeed. Very beautiful in there. I always love these trees all over the Citadel. They're very pretty. Alright, so.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
No, she is not there, unless she's over that way. No, okay, so we dealt with her already. I wanted to double check all. So, alright, let's go. It's a dark and there we go. Is it embassies? I feel like it's embassies. How do you leave? I literally don't know how you leave. Unless... Is it like Citadel Control, right? I think you actually... Central Elevator in the CSEC Academy, okay. I remember now, okay. Alright, Docking Bay is Central Elevator CSEC Academy, which means... We need a teleportation device. Well, hey, there's one right there. And also, while we're there, I do believe this is where we can look-see at Paragons. Oh, yeah, and also there's other side quests here, but, you know, I don't think I'm gonna do them. I don't think I'm gonna do them. Itchy. I think there's more side quests here. I don't think I'm gonna do them just yet, though. Later. No. Ugh.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel Security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
I love her snark there. I love her in general. Tally is great. They're both great. These are two of my faves. My third fave is very, very fast approaching. She's literally the first mission we're gonna do. It's the mission to get Liara. It's like immediately, Dr. Tassoni, I'm just gonna freaking make a beeline for her because I love her, goddamn. And Shepard will too, literally, in the most romantic way you could imagine. It's gonna be cute, and I'm gonna love it. She's gonna love it. Liara's gonna love it. The love everywhere, goddamn. All right, so what am I doing? I fucking love love. Love is good shit, isn't it? Okay, so continuing to process existence itself. Okay. Continuing to process life at large entirely. Well, I'm trying to remember where to get. I'm looking for. There's a room in this place. I'm 100% sure it's here, unless I am mistaken about that. But I don't think I am. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here he is. Oh.
Sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Alright, so we've got... So how much... Alright, so it's like armor, assault rifle, 30 sniper rifles. Yes, there is. There's a Reaper Traceable. Okay, yeah, it looks like really anything here is above what I've got right now, because it's good shiznit. Yeah, everything here. Okay, I guess I'll grab that. And then I'll also... I don't tend to use grenades much. And I certainly won't, because I'm doing easy difficulty.
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
When I first arrived on the Citadel, I spent nearly 3 hours being questioned by the officers here before they would let me enter the wards.
Oof, Corian bias. Yeah, you hate to see that stuff. You don't like to see it. I try to avoid using the word hate. Because I just feel like it unnecessarily blows things out of proportion. If you just constantly go, I hate this, I hate that, it's just spewing negativity everywhere with your words, literally, just constantly. That's not healthy. And so I avoid that as much as possible. And I feel like, honestly, the less I use the word hate, the happier I am, the less resentful I am about everything. It's amazing. Like, literally, words are powerful, man. Y'all are awesome and I love you. I hope that helps. This helps some of ya. I bet it does, especially if it's unexpected. A lot of times it does. Anywho, me friendos. With all the love in the air, let's go be specters and shiznit. Wow. Unless this is the wrong elevator. I think this is the wrong fucking elevator.
News,
I think I might have gone the wrong elevator.
Whoopsie! Has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
Or I was done.
A freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Also, I like how you can sometimes get quests from radio stuff. I think that was a quest. I think I remember there are some of these announcements in the elevator, these news bulletins. Some of them give you crystals, which is pretty nice. I think I just saw that one give me that. At least I think I remember that. And I think I saw it, but I'm not 100% certain I just saw it give me a quest, but I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure that's a common occurrence, or at least an occurrence. Yeah, okay, no. This is the wrong elevator.
On a space station.
But hey, we're getting convos.
Convos are good. Maintain it.
Or at least, you know, Tali
In remembrance of Eden
stuff.
Prime,
Unless that
we
was just
present
me
another
accidentally.
Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
Oh yeah,
A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military.
We
under
helped
the Deferred
Mr. Bhatia
Education
with
Plan.
her.
After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
Very immersive. Military ads pushed in your face. Sounds like America. I mean, what? Anyway, alright, let's go. But yeah, I really like how they have a little blurb on her, because we did that little side quest earlier. I always hope that man get his wife back, because it's just the right damn thing to do.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members.
Oh boy.
The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
I always find that funny, the idea of Elcor Theater.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
If only it was that simple. Count on me.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni.
And that's what we'll be
We have
doing.
reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
And that she was beautiful and amazing and perfect and wonderful, and I love her so much.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll be careful, but she has to deal with it, and...
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human
Actually,
long before
would she
you were a
respond
Spectre.
like that? I feel like Fifer would be
I have a meeting to get
meaner
to.
about
Captain
it, but-
Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Whew. She might have just been faking being nice, just as a habit. I kind of feel like she would have chose a different option there, but oh well.
Yes, Commander?
You right?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
At this point, she doesn't really want to pry anymore. It's clearly a real touchy subject for her, so she's gonna be ready to go.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.